Hi team, it's Tina here, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you about a new curriculum that we're going to be using for our 2s and 3s that will be so simple. You guys are going to love the simplicity of what this brings to the children and for you as leaders. We're going to be using the Bible app for kids curriculum, and I want to direct your attention over here. In our classrooms, you will see this posted. This is our schedule for the morning. So we're going to have playtime, we're going to have cleanup time, prop talk, movie and music, picture passes, and small group time. 6 simple things that we will be doing. This is going to help to guide you. It's also going to be great for the kids because when the 2s and the 3-year-olds come in, sometimes being apart and away from mom and dad is a hard time that morning. We can celebrate all the things that we're going to do today. We have pictures to kind of show where we're going. And as we complete these things, we flip the cards over and they have a concept of, oh, we've done that much. We only have these more things left until mom and dad come. So I'm going to demonstrate for you. When you come in, you're going to have this form here that simply says this is our order of experience for the morning. And so we have all the things that you're going to do corresponding to those things kind of here for you. And this stays the same every week. So we're going to start off with playtime. Playtime we'll have butcher paper out on one table every week. That's going to be creative expression. And so you can talk about the theme for the morning, that God made me amazing is our first one. And so they can draw pictures of their family or whatever on that. Then we're going to have containers of toys around the room. Those are their choices for the morning. And those will rotate throughout the month so that they'll get different experiences and different toys. But then when it's time to move from playing, which is about 20 minutes, then we're going to move into our cleanup song. The cleanup song is going to give them demonstrate for them the 2 things they need to do. 1 is we're going to put all our things away, and 2 is we're going to find our special seat to get ready for the next thing. So we'll demonstrate with you here that we're going to share with the kids. Okay, friends, we've had so much fun playing. Now it's time for the next fun thing. What is the next fun thing? We'll flip that card over. It's cleanup time. That's right. So we'll put our clip here, knowing that's where we're at in our time together. And you will have a remote to be able to do this yourself on the TV. Our cleanup song will come on. They'll have about 2 minutes and make it a game and fun to clean up. And I'm going to go ahead and pause this. And we're done cleaning up. Everyone's in their spot in our seated area. And we're going to say, great job, everybody. What do you see is next? And we're going to be teaching them what's next at first, but guaranteed in just a few weeks, they're going to be telling you what's next. So we just finished with our cleanup time, friends. And now it's time for prop talk. Prop talk, friends, is really just an object lesson, is really all it is. And this will be led by our room leader, or room leader, if you want to designate this ahead of time to one of your student leaders if that's growing in their leadership, or if you want to do it yourself, you're just responsible to make sure it's happening. You're going to have a bag like this that simply has your prop, which this first weekend is a sunshine, and a card inside just to say what to do. Literally, everything to say and have the kids repeat back with you is on the back of this card. For example, friends, try to guess what I'm hiding behind my back. So I have my sunshine behind my back. And then it's something God created. It's very warm and bright. It shines in the sky. What is it? Anyway, we'll give them clues. That's right, it's a sunshine. And you just leave, there's about 2 or 3 more things you'll say. You're done with prop talk. How simple was that, right? So what's next, friends? We just finished prop talk, and it's time for, that's right, movie and music. So this is where, again, you've paused for, actually there's a screen that'll say prop talk. You'll just pause on that, and then now it's time for them to hear music and movie. This is our theme song every week, so you can sing it out with them as you all get to know it. Be interactive with the video, because that's what you want the children to do as well. There's going to be music movement. They're going to be doing motions to the remember verse, which God made me awesome. So this, I'm not going to let it play the whole time, but you'll just follow the cues. There are characters that they'll see every week, and see some of them on there now. There's the picture passes, which we'll be talking about in a moment. Those simply remind them of what they just learned today. All right. Telling us all the things we're going to do today. All right. Pause that. So that'll complete out, and you'll do that at all those interactions with the kids. Now let me interject. One thing that I would do is that when you get ready for the Bible story part, the big God story, that's a good time that they are seated at the tables. You can even have a moment where they move from the music and motion to sit down at the tables and have prepared already your goldfish mix and your snack cups, having those on trays to bring them right to the table. Our children, we've been watching this. They really do listen well when they have some food and they're just watching. Kind of like telling you you're going to the movie and you're going to get your little snack here while you're at the movie. So that will help them to concentrate in on that time. So that's where your snack will fit in. All right, so we just finished our movie and music. That was a great experience, everybody. So what do we have next? See how you just get to use that to move you along and remind you of where you're going? So it's time for picture passes. Now again, in the movie, they held up these picture passes, and so the kids will remember this. This is like our respond time. This is where we're going to respond to God. What did we learn today? And so there are 3 cards inside the adventure bag. And so the character on the movie will have an adventure bag and pull these out. So this is kind of our adventure bag. So simply, again, you just hold up in the order that they did it. Here's our sunshine. This is the sun. Boys and girls, God made the sun, didn't he? And then you just have them say that with you. God made the sun. And then the next card is about God made puppies. God made puppies. And you can let them interact about that, talk about their puppies or whatever. And then this one is God made people, his most amazing creation. People are amazing, and have them share that with you. We're done now with the picture passes. So boys and girls, what's next today in all of our fun? Oh, we're getting very close to the end, aren't we? It's been so much fun together. All right, it's time for our small group time. Now, this is the part we want to be so relational all morning long, but this is where the relationship factor gets amped up. We're going to have a table group, or you may sit with a group in a circle. If they're a little older, the 3s can do that, with a small group leader. And every small group leader will get a clipboard with their supplies to lead this time. During that, this is your guide, small group leader guide, and it's going to have what to do first, say with me, and the actions. So that's God made everything. For example, hold out your arms to your sides big and wide. God made everything, and have them do that together. And then you'll do these story cards. There are 3 story cards about in the beginning, God made the sun, moon, and the whole world. He made everything. And then we progress. There's 2 more cards that they'll go through. So that's their little story time, and they'll be so excited, especially by the end of this month, because we're doing the same thing for 4 weeks, so they really know it. At the end of the month, they're going to be so excited telling you the big God story. So we'll have some extra time. And this is, again, where we can work in bless time. We have that in our former curriculum. We'll not take away blessing. We want to make sure that the children each get blessed. And so, for example, this whole month, a simple blessing could be, saying their name. Johnny, God made you amazing. And the next one, you are awesome. Whatever, it's a short blessing around that group of kids. And then you have time to pray with these children. We really can talk to them about what they want to pray about, and you will have the privilege even to teach some of these young 2s how to pray and give them opportunity for that. So we'll do some fun things to help you with that. It may seem like the kids are sitting for a long time. Maybe we roll the ball to each other for whose turn it is next to say something to thank God for in their prayer. We'll do different things like that to help you on that. But even the remember verse is on the back. So you have that to do the actions and to remember what the verse is. And this month it's from Psalm 139. How you made me is amazing and wonderful. They'll learn that, and they're going to share that with their families this month. So that is the part there where they're with their group. When it becomes check-out time, they're still in small group. And at that point, room leader, you will transition to greet the parents. But then small group leaders, in your packet, you have these that we call adventure booklets. And so here's week 1, creation of the world in the beginning. You'll notice here it has a resource for the family as well to be able to go online and use the Bible app for kids information. They can also watch the very same video that the kids have been watching. They have activities, and the month song, God Made Me, is there, so then they can sing as a family. So that's a great resource to take it home, which is where we want it to be. And then here, then the kids will do this activity, and small group leader, you can help them through that, coloring things. This particular one, they're missing their eyes, so everybody needs, all the animals and Adam and Eve need their eyes. So we can do that together as parents are returning. The great thing, here's also a little family challenge for the week. The great thing about this is also you will not have a bunch of craft items stacked up on your checkout desk. This will be at the table with the child. When mom and dad come back, we just give this to the child and they meet mom and dad and go. So really, that is it in a nutshell. That's everything that we'll be doing. 6 simple things to help us through the morning. We look forward to hearing from you. All of this is going to be put on Planning Center online as well, like your regular lesson was. The music, the video, a lot of that we hope to have on there. So definitely your guides for leading will be there if you want to look ahead. But really and truthfully, it'll be a simple way to relieve maybe some of your administration so that your investment is really spent with those wonderful children that God has given us, those amazing and wonderful kids. Thanks. We sure love you guys. Thank you for serving with us, and we will see you this weekend as we serve Jesus together.